Welcome to our video new in Service Pack 8. With the release of AixBOMS 9 Service Pack 8, a considerable number of new or enhanced features have been introduced to the Navigator application. This video will showcase some of those features, large and small, that we think will be of interest to most application users. Please expect to see a video on new features in the AixBOMS web client soon. In a separate window, the all-new sidebar provides a user-configurable repository for shortcuts to frequently used editors, forms, lists and searches in the AixBOMS Navigator. It is organized in drawers for different object types. For example, the recently opened drawer displays links to forms and editors recently visited by the user. Just double-click on any of the links to open them directly from the sidebar. The Object Search Favorites drawer allows the user to store links to standard or user-defined database searches. Specific search criteria entered by the user may be remembered and applied when the search is activated via double-click. For example, this search result displays all switch components in a specific location. The Favorites drawer may contain user-specified links to any forms, lists or editors across all AixBOMS modules. For example, to frequently used area plans, the list of all person objects, or the graphical require editor for distribution cabinets the user is currently working with. The sidebar may, of course, be placed any place within the Navigator the user chooses. The new AixBOMS 9 help system provides immediate access to extensive help content based on the AixBOMS 9 manuals. It may be launched from the application menu or by pressing the F1 key, which dynamically displays top-level links to help information related to the currently active Navigator window. Click any of the links displayed in the Help window to call up detailed textual and visual help information based upon the released versions of the AixBOMS 9 manuals. The Help search page provides a place to locate help content for any AixBOMS topic users might be interested in. There is also a tree-like overview page which allows access to a structured view of the AixBOMS manuals. Clicking on the tree nodes reveals the manual's chapter structure and eventually their detail pages. The RecView editor has seen a number of usability enhancements. It is now possible to call up a color code indicating the condition of components installed inside a distribution cabinet. Check out the golden servers indicating their ordered status, or the red hard drives, indicating that they are defective. So-called aspect tree info fields are now automatically available within the RecView editor, making it easy to display detailed information for individual components. For example, reveal primary IPv4 address and associated hostname for one server, and IPv6 address information for another one. It is just as easy to display cumulative information for all components, even nested ones, inside a distribution cabinet. For example, show all ports within the distribution cabinet that are connected via a cable component. The info fields are interactive so that you can, for example, launch the port editor for any cable on display. The port editor has undergone a complete redesign. It shows the new component icons, which are now available across all AixBOMS applications and may analyze components without internal connections, such as network cards and switch modules. AixBOMS now features a notification service, which may be used to notify AixBOMS users when specific internal or external events occur. For example, alerts can be defined to be sent when predefined thresholds are exceeded. In our case, connecting a physical server to a PDU causes the PDU's fuse state to change to overload. As a user-defined threshold has been exceeded, the notification system displays a notification pop-up right inside the Navigator user interface. The pop-up also provides direct access to a dedicated logbook entry, which has been created as part of the notification workflow in order to retain permanent database information of this critical event. Let's view one of our switch racks in order to take a look at some new features in the Common Connection Wizard. The color codes in the port status column now can display much more information. For example, whether a port is reserved, defective, or whether a work order exists. The color code legend can be shown in order to check the exact meaning of the color codes. The Navigator's configuration wizard now also works from within the Common Connection wizard and makes use of the new configuration catalog feature. Choose a modular switch as start component and select one of the switch's slots. Clicking the Edit Component Configuration button opens the configuration wizard. Since the selected switch template has been configured to suggest specific templates for line cards and other items to be inserted, these templates are now listed in the wizard for preferred access. Select a matching template and add it to the switch via drag and drop. The line card appears in the target slot. It can now in turn be fitted out with predefined SFPs. Just drag and drop the components on the slots they are to appear in. Complete the configuration process by clicking the wizard's Next and then Finish buttons. Exit the Common Connection wizard by clicking OK in order to return to the Requie editor, where the newly created child and grandchild components are displayed. Finally, here are a couple of enhancements you may or may not have already noticed. The standard icons for component classes have undergone a complete redesign. Here is the new one for distribution cabinets. The same icon may appear in many places, including editors, such as the configuration editor. The behavior of combo boxes in the Navigator has been optimized. Typing a string of letters in the combo boxes text field now causes the corresponding drop-down list to scroll to the best matching result. For example, entering TEL in the class combo box will pre-select telephone. A number of buttons have been added to the Navigator's basic toolbar, providing direct access to frequently used features. Use the buttons to, for example, quickly access the Preferences dialog or to activate the Smart Search in the DCM Navigator. A number of new and redesigned dashboards are now available directly from the sidebar and without having to switch the Navigator application. This concludes the new in Service Pack 8 video. For further information and videos about AixBOMS, please check our website at www.expertsoft.com.